I started recording episode 4 of Mario Sunshine immediately because it's showing us that a new level is available. That being said, maybe we could change the level up here a bit. But you know what? Instead of going there, although it is kind of interesting because I'm sure most people go to Rico Harbor. Let's do some Rico Harbor first. Thing real quick. Okay, sorry about that. I was labeling the last episode. Gooper Blooper. Fucking Gooper Blooper. He breaks out, and we have to beat him. And this level took me a little while to figure out as a kid as well. Like every level in Mario Sunshine. I was like, what do I do? Where do I go? I don't understand. Everything is stupid, crazy. It's not like other Marios. It's so dumb. And then I'm like, oh my god, I love it. I figured it out. It's so different. Everything felt different. Oh, that's right. You can flip. Fuck you, you blooper ass bitch. That's all I got for him. Huh. Oh, when hanging, you press B. Good. Okay. It doesn't matter. I just wanted to try that. And I do just love the music in this game, too. I love everything about Mario Sunshine. But it's a bias. Like, sometimes people are like, oh, is it that good? Blah, blah, blah. Do people over... And I'm like, I can't... It's hard for me to give my 2 cents because I'm too biased. I just love it too much for me to be super objective about it, I guess. So I tend to, if there's an argument about Mario Sunshine, I try not to throw my hat in that ring too much because I know that I'm going to be more than likely... Oh, where is that? That's like over there, right? Oh well. I'm going to be unreasonable at times about it, in my opinion. Like, so I tend to not, like, throw my hat in that ring, I guess. Oh, no, there's a box in the way. Boxes in the way there, too. Okay. Gotta remember how to get up there. Is it this way? Or is there boxes in the... Oh my god, boxes in the way! Jeez. I see a blue coin. Yeah. Okay. So you gotta find a different way over there, huh? Ah, come on! Alright, you know what? Let's just do this. Actually, I need some water. Okay. No! Guys, dang it. I totally fumbled my controls there. We're good. It'll be okay. There we go. Uh-huh. Very clever. Got it. Oop, drop. Y button. Okay. I did it. I got that blue coin. I know there's a couple more in this level. I think there's a couple underground. Oop. But, sorry, I lost my focus there for a minute. But we're going to go ahead. Let's grab this M up here, too. And there's a coin. I don't remember where that other green, oops, hit the mic, X is. I just, like, feel like the thing that I love about Mario Sunshine, because, okay, so a couple episodes I was mentioning ago, I say, this is the thing I love, as in everything about Mario Sunshine. But truly, like, one of the things that I absolutely adore about this game is just every level is gorgeous. Like, I know a lot of games will be like the first level is cheery and then the next one's got to be dark, and it's just like, nah, like Mario Sunshine proves, like, no matter how tough the level is, like, you can make, like, god dang every level just fucking beautiful, like level 1, you know, in a Sonic game. Like, it's all just, god, I just want to visit all levels right now. Like, can I just crush up all the fucking Mario Sunshine levels and, like, snort it like crack in one. I don't even know. I don't know drugs. I've never done drugs. But there's probably some kind of drug that is like Mario, all the Mario Sunshine levels smashed into one and, like, injected into your system, right? Is that a thing? I just play the game, so druggies. Yo, where my druggies at? The druggies out there, or drugs, I don't know. People who like drugs, tell me. Hopefully, also, if you need help with drugs, they're not good, so, you know, be careful. I know people who are in trouble because of that. But if you are, you can still tell me if Mario Sunshine, if there's drugs that are like all the Mario Sunshine levels into one. I do not do drugs, for the record. Now I feel like I have to throw that out there. I never have. I never will, more than likely. And if I did, it would be a safe one. But, all right, let's go fight this Blooper. For those of you who do not know me at all, yes, when I was a kid, I had, like, sworn I would never do drugs, and I never really came close, but I know that when one of my, because I'm a big wrestling fan, when CM Punk, when I had found out he didn't do drugs, like, that was his thing. Like, I watched his ECW promo when he debuted, because I used to watch all wrestling back then, and I loved it, and I loved him because of it, and he was my favorite ever since. And that is definitely one of the reasons that I would tell people, like, oh, yeah, I don't do drugs. Why? Okay, like, well, my boy CM Punk doesn't do drug kind of thing, like when I was in middle school and high school. When I was a kid, absolutely loved CM Punk. Still do. Still do. Some of the best wrestling on TV right now. I don't care what anybody says. I like some of the young stars, but he is he is an old school style, like, veteran. He's got a bit of an old soul about him, and I just love CM Punk. But, okay, there we go. But yeah, so I do not do drugs, and I never have. And I swore off of it when I was a kid, and my brother was like, "Well, everybody does it." That was what it was. So there was a day, like, my brother, like, he was kind of doing them at a young age, right? And he still has issues of it, because issues with it to this day, which I won't get into because that's his story, not mine. But I will just say, like, yeah, it's still, like, not good all the time for him. And I just remember one time, yeah, when we were kids, he's like, well, he did some, I don't even know what it was. Like, I don't know if it was drinking or marijuana. It could have been cocaine for all I remember. But he was young, and he said something like, well, everybody does it at some point. And I kind of had, like, I have a lot of anti-authority in me. I have a lot of, like, George Carlin style, like, chaos. I like, I'm not saying I like chaos, but I definitely, like, I look at things and I'm just like, okay, that might be the norm, but why is it the norm? I question a lot of things, I guess, is my point. And my brother was like, everybody does it, and I was like, well, I'm not everybody, so fuck everybody. And I just never did from that point, because I was just like, I just thought they were stupid, I guess, even as a kid, like. And there's my timer. Yeah, even as a kid, I was just like, I don't want to fuck up my body. I just thought they were dumb. I said, I don't know why everybody feels like they have to do it to have fun. I like video games. Like, I was a big gamer, and I thought, like, this is fine with me. This will keep me, away from people like that. So if anybody ever wanted to do stuff like party and stuff, I just generally stayed away, which has some cons. It had some cons because I missed parties and stuff with, like, friends. But I also didn't want to be near drugs. I just don't like dealing with people with it. I didn't mind drinking. Like, if people were drinking or, like, maybe smoking, but I didn't want, like, the parties, like, where the police show up and so I was like, oh, fuck all of that. I'm too quiet of a guy for that. But nowadays I'm a little bit more like I party, more and stuff, but I personally still don't. Still get offered drinks all the fucking time. All the time. People, even my friends who know I don't, they still, like, I don't know if they're just being nice or they're still like, hey, you want a drink? And I'm like, no. I never, I still get made fun of for it too. Like, people are like, oh, you're kind of a tool on like I don't know, like people are like, oh, you don't do drugs, you think you're better than me. That's when I hear a lot, like, oh, you think you're better than me because you don't drink. I'm like, I never said that. I just don't want to. Like, I don't know why that's such a problem, but I'm sure that people who tend to not, drink and stuff get a lot of shit like that. So, but that's okay because CM Punk's still cool and he doesn't do drugs. So there you go. Anyway, sorry for that weird ass second half drug talk. Back to Mario Sunshine next time. That was the first level of Rico Harbor. So that was episode 4. I'm honestly losing count. I'm making these so quickly now. I believe that is right. Yes. So I will see you all in episode 5. Bye, guys.